The air hung heavy, thick with the scent of papyrus and aged clay. Neferkare, a young boy with eyes bright with curiosity, navigated the labyrinthine corridors of the House of Life. Born into a family of humble artisans, he found himself drawn to the world of scribes, the keepers of ancient wisdom. Surrounded by towering shelves stacked with scrolls and delicate pottery adorned with hieroglyphs, he felt an undeniable pull towards the secrets they held. Neferkare's small fingers traced the intricate symbols, his mind buzzing with questions. Unlike other boys his age who dreamt of chariots and battles, he yearned to decipher the language of the gods. He devoured every scroll he could find, his thirst for knowledge insatiable. His teachers, impressed by his dedication and sharp mind, recognized in him a rare talent, a mind destined for greatness. Years flew by in a blur of ink-stained fingers and whispered translations. Neferkare, no longer the wide-eyed boy, blossomed into a respected scribe, his reputation for meticulousness and insight spreading beyond the House of Life's walls. Yet a burning ambition flickered within him, a yearning that transcended the mundane task of record-keeping. He sought not just to preserve history, but to unravel its hidden truths, to delve into the mysteries buried beneath layers of time and forgotten tales. Neferkare felt confined by the official narratives, the sanitized versions of history etched in stone by the pharaohs. He craved the raw, unfiltered stories, the whispers of dissent, the echoes of forgotten lives. His intuition whispered of a past far more complex, far more intriguing than the official records dared to reveal. His heart pounded with the thrill of the hunt, the intoxicating possibility of unearthing a truth that could rewrite history. He immersed himself in ancient texts, poring over crumbling papyri and deciphering faded inscriptions on crumbling tomb walls. He ventured beyond the familiar walls of the House of Life, seeking out forgotten tombs and abandoned temples. His quest led him to dusty archives, neglected chambers where cobwebs clung to forgotten scrolls like ghostly guardians of secrets. With each passing day, Neferkare pieced together fragments of a hidden past, his mind buzzing with the weight of his discoveries. He unearthed accounts of forgotten pharaohs, their reigns erased from official records, their names whispered only in hushed tones. He uncovered evidence of social unrest, of rebellions quelled and voices silenced, stories the ruling elite had sought to bury beneath layers of propaganda. Neferkare felt a surge of excitement, a sense of purpose that transcended his own existence. He held in his hands the power to restore lost voices, to challenge the established narratives, and to reveal the true face of history. Neferkare's work was not merely a scholarly pursuit, it was an act of defiance. He understood the danger of challenging the official narrative, the potential wrath of those in power who sought to maintain their grip on history. Yet he pressed on, driven by an unwavering belief in the power of truth. He meticulously documented his findings, his quill scratching across papyrus late into the night, the flickering lamplight casting long shadows on the walls. His discoveries sent shockwaves through the rigid hierarchies of the House of Life. Some scoffed, dismissing his findings as the ramblings of a madman. Others, however, felt a flicker of excitement, a spark of recognition for the truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. Neferkare's work resonated with those who yearned for a deeper understanding of their past, who sensed the omissions and distortions in the official accounts. He presented his findings not with the detached air of a scholar, but with the fervor of a storyteller, bringing to life the forgotten pharaohs and their tumultuous reigns. He wove tales of intrigue and rebellion, of power struggles and hidden agendas. He revealed the humanity beneath the divine facade of the pharaohs, exposing their flaws and vulnerabilities, their triumphs and failures. His words resonated with his audience, stirring something deep within them, a yearning for a more complete understanding of their past. Word of Neferkare's work spread beyond the walls of the House of Life, reaching the ears of those in power. The pharaoh, threatened by the potential unraveling of his dynasty's carefully constructed narrative, saw Neferkare as a dangerous subversive. Orders were issued, whispers in the dead of night, and soon the House of Life was no longer a sanctuary for knowledge but a hunting ground. Neferkare's work was systematically erased, his scrolls confiscated and destroyed, his name struck from the records. He disappeared one night, his fate unknown, his legacy seemingly lost to the sands of time. Some whispered he was imprisoned, others that he had fled into exile, his knowledge too dangerous to be allowed to spread. Despite the pharaoh's efforts, the seeds of doubt had been sown. Neferkare's work, though suppressed, continued to resonate in hushed whispers and clandestine meetings. His legacy lived on in the hearts and minds of those who dared to question, who refused to accept the official narrative at face value. The pursuit of truth, once ignited, is a flame that cannot be easily extinguished. Join us as we delve into the sands of time, seeking out the fragments of Neferkare's work, piecing together the legacy of a silenced scribe. Together, we can shed light on his remarkable life, his unwavering pursuit of truth, and his challenge to authority. For in the face of tyranny, the human spirit's quest for knowledge, like a hidden inscription, endures the test of time.